So I've been watching a lot of the videos online trying to find out how to repair a 4-string day only RV shade. And I watched a couple of them and I think I figured it out. Let me show you what we've done. So the valance that you see here was actually attached to the wall, and the top of the shade actually screwed in some holes like here and here and here, and I just used those screws to take it out. So once I was able to remove the end caps from the bottom and from the top, and then take off these guys here, which is the covers, there's one there and one there, I was able to kind of see how this thing works. And as you can see, there are two springs, and one spring goes from the inside down there and comes across and goes to this inside set of holes. And then there's the outside holes that go across to that spring and it goes outside. And then those springs, when you come down and look, actually, this one, the inner one, actually crosses to this side, and these two cross to that side. You put this back on and the lower thing. I think I figured it out, and it's a lot easier than I thought. So I'm going to repair this one, and I use this right here, the pleated shade first aid kit. We're going to give it a shot here, and I'll put it together to show you what it looks like. So I was able to get that first string done right through here, and it's connected to the spring right there. And so I'm going to take another string, this is my old string here, take another string there and connect it here to the spring here, and I'm going to feed it through these loops. Okay, so we're going to take the spring, I get that all rolled through there. Now I'm going to actually tie this off right here. So I'm going to do, first thing, so it doesn't ravel, I'm going to burn the end off, because I don't want it to unravel on me. And so I'm going to tie a nice square knot here. And I'm going to do about 3 different knots. There's one. Got that all the way through. I'm going to pull out the slack because I want the, there we go. So you can see that the spring is over there. So now we're going to take this string here and we're going to just move it, whoops, I'm going to move it over here. Get all the excess out so you can kind of see how I've got that. Okay, so I've connected over here the other spring, as you can see. It's going to go right there. I've got my string ready to go. So I'm going to burn a little of the end, make it a little easier. And we're going to string it through here, down this way, on this end. And we'll cross it over then. So as you can see, I have the bottom cover on now. And the strings that came from this side, those two came down and they go across to over here. And I'm going to trim those up, but I don't want to trim too much right now. And then these two come down and they cross over here, and they're over here. Again, I'm not going to trim those out. Now, at the top, you can see the springs right here. And I'm going to kind of put those in there. So when I put the slide over, it'll work. So you can see they actually come down and they cross over. Let me show you where we're at now, because I've actually strung both sections and have put the bottom cover on. Then I'm going to put the slide cover back on. So let's take a look at that. So as you can tell, I've got the ends on. It's a little tough. You got to really kind of make sure that you have plenty of space. And you can see it's coming out on this end, and it's coming out properly on this end. So now we can put the end caps back on, and I think we're almost done. End cap. Just got to put it back in place, and it's all set. I'll do the one on the other. Hey, so it's finished. As you can see, I kind of wound up the cord because I'm going to wind up cutting the excess, but I've got the little grommet at the bottom, and she's ready to go back. We're all set. That was an easier task than I thought. So just follow some of the guidelines that you see online for some of the others, but this one I think I figured it out with, it's got the 4 strings in it and 2 springs, and it's 72 inches long. It goes on our back window. So that was easy. If you try to replace a blind, one of those pleated blinds, just let me know. You can email me too. I'll be more than happy to walk you through it. It's eric@ericterryadventures.com. If I can help you, just let me know. But it's pretty easy. All right. Well, I'm back at Abby, and I finished the blind project. I can't believe it. I was actually able to get it up pretty easily. It was easier than I thought. I have a couple pointers, some things I probably need to adjust, but I'm pretty proud of myself. I got it all fixed. So let me show you what the end product looks like. That is the window up. You can kind of see here that the screen, I've got to adjust this just a little bit. It's a little off, but not bad. And I'll show you what it looks like coming down. Here we go. Whoops, the chair's up a little close to the window. All right, here we go. All right. And as you can see, whoops, it works just fine. Here we go. The window is set and hooked up. I think we're in good shape here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 18 bucks. And a little labor. I'd say I probably spent less than an hour on the whole project. So, pretty proud of that. Look at that. Okay, gang, that is project 1. We have a couple more things we want to do. We're going to replace the chairs, most likely. Let me show you a couple of things. In our storage unit, and the slide is closed, as you can see. But these 2 chairs are nice swivels that we like. The only problem is they're not very comfortable. And so our plan is we're going to replace those with some really nice recliners. We should fit in there pretty well. Don't see that's a problem. So that's our next project. I think I can get those through Rec Pro. And so once I get those in here, I'll let you know. Just hoping I can get these 2 chairs out of here. Not sure how they come apart. I guess we'll figure that out in the next video. One more project goes out, and just on the other side of the slide, and here is an area that should work for a fireplace, and that's my next thing I'm going to try. We're going to see if we can put a fireplace in here. If not, I may get somebody else to do it for me, but I mean, I'm pretty handy, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Winter projects on Abby. Looks like we've got one done. I'm so proud of that window shape. Probably have a couple more adjustments, but I'm pretty proud of it. So we'll see y'all soon. I got some more stuff we're going to do. Thanks for joining in, and we'll talk to you again in the next few weeks. So thank you so much. See you guys.